E agora, em representação dos homenageados, vão dizer algumas palavras o Sr. Rui e também o Sr. Dittmann a seguir. O Sr. Rui Velosa primeiro e o Sr. Dittmann depois.
Desejar à Frank pelos 30 anos, meus parabéns e a todo o pessoal um bem-ajo da Frank pelos 30 anos.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to give all my thanks to my good friend, João de Freitas. Like he told you, we met the first time almost 26 years ago. And from the beginning, we had a very close relationship, and not only personally wise, but business-wise also. And confidence and trust was there and was earned through all the years. It's a great pleasure for me and a big honor to be here in Madeira. It's not the first time. I was here several times, and I always enjoy to be here. It's a fantastic island, a little bit windy, but it's okay. And since they extended the runway, it's really safe to land here. When I remember the first time when I arrived here, they still had the small one, and it was not so easy for a flat land living people like me to enjoy it. But I got used to handle it. It is not my mother tongue I talk in with you tonight, but I hope that you will understand the contents of my speech a little bit, and I try to speak clearly and slowly. The theme of tonight is tribute to confidence, and I would offer to you my tribute to confidence. Maybe there are other ideas about confidence or other views of confidence. But for me, confidence is a central subject in everybody's life. Confidence to create, to handle, starts with our birth and will end when we die. I started personally creating self-confidence by identifying myself, because I believe that you can give confidence or you can get confidence from your partners only when you start with your own internal situation. That means when you find out what you are, where you are coming from, and where you want to go. And what I did several times in my life, I prepared a so-called SWOT analysis. SWOT means what are the strengths, the W is for weaknesses, the O is for opportunities, and the T is for threats. I think it's very important, and it's a pity that not so many people are doing this exercise to check themselves where their strengths are, which weaknesses they take with them every day around, which opportunities are growing out of the situation of strengths and weaknesses, and where are the threats. And I think if you answer this fairly and openly to yourself, then at the end of this exercise should be a self-confidence which enables you to guide you and to make a decision for your life. It is very important, mainly when you decide to become an entrepreneur. And Joao, you are an entrepreneur. I was an entrepreneur because, like you said before, I retired. So you have to take over responsibility. You have to learn to work together with people, and you have to create faith in yourself. These are the minimum things, these are the minimum standards you have to follow. And there is another self-assessment that is called Hermann Brain Dominance Instrument. This is an instrument created in the United States and practiced now in the most countries in the world to find out what the SWOT analysis also did. The decision to create something in your life is only the first step. I found a partner who was willing to create the same thing together with me to build Convoterm. We started in 1st of July 1976 with just an idea. But before we did that, we made the same SWOT analysis concerning my partner and, more important, concerning the market. You can imagine, and you have seen this product, the Combi Steamer, in some pictures here at the screen. This product was not existing in the year 1976. It was only a convection oven and on the other side a steamer. So what we started with was to develop convection ovens, and after this we brought the technology of steamers together with the technology of convection ovens and created the so-called Combi Steamer. And this development was independently done by 4 German companies. And we opened the world markets and developed these markets for this type of product. But to build a successful company, to develop products, you need a lot of people helping you, assisting you, and creating the same idea into reality. That means you have to form a team and creating the team spirit. But confidence should never end in itself. It is very easy taking something on trust, but to develop a confidence relationship for a whole business year, for a whole business life, this is the real, and I must say, a very, very difficult, let's say, thing, let's express it, and then you have to define steps, you have to set targets, you have to fix responsibilities, you have to set frames or limits, and you have to sign contracts. And let me start with with our employees. You can convince a guy or a lady to work together with you, but everybody wants to know what he or she has to do. So you have to set common targets. The employee must understand what you are talking about, and he must agree with what you are thinking and talking about. If he doesn't agree or she doesn't agree, you will not reach your target. So that means you create a target together and in full agreement with your employee. You handle over responsibilities to him. But it is very important that you work out limitation of his responsibility, and to give him frames he can work and walk in between. And you have to organize gates of control with him. Are the targets reached? Have we done the right job? And this creates confidence. And if managers believe that they only need to talk with their employees, don't asking, oh, it's more than 5 minutes, sorry very much. But I told you, if I talk, it can last longer. This is with your employees. You can do, or you have to do the same with your suppliers. You have to do the same with your customers. And this is very important to create confidence and to keep confident. And at the end, I just want to tell you, to build confidence is a very hard job. To lose confidence is very easy. So take care whatever you are doing not to lose confidence. Thank you very much.